Greetings of peace and welcome. My name is Anthea Alexander. I am a self-care and wellness coach, as well as a naturopath in training. It will be my honor to guide you through this beautiful meditation. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge you for taking the time to listen to this track and to start to create change within yourself and your life. I created this meditation because it is my mission to facilitate gentle yet transformational inner healing. The meditation is specifically designed to help you to reconnect with your inner self so that you can develop your emotional independence. In our daily lives, we are more connected with each other and what is going on in the world through technology than ever before. However, I would like to pose this question. Are we connected to ourselves? Let's start to explore this theme of inner connection as a first step toward developing emotional independence and reconnecting with our inner selves. Now, let's get started. First of all, make sure you are seated or lying in a comfortable position with no other distractions for the next 10 to 15 minutes. I invite you to close your eyes and to start to focus on your breath. Inhaling in and exhaling out more deeply and more slowly. As you start to relax at a deeper level, your mind may become distracted by everyday thoughts. All is well. Surrender to the distractions and simply observe them as they come and they go from your mind, as you would observe passers-by on a familiar street. I now invite you to visualize your heart center, the center of your being, of who you really are. You may see it as a color, maybe pink or green. Feel it as a soft texture, perhaps velvet or feathers, or a warm energy. Whichever way you perceive the inner essence of who you are is fine. There is no right or wrong. I invite you to visualize sacred light infusing the center of your being. It could be white light, it could be gold, it could be a different color altogether. Illuminating your heart with the love that is already within you. That is a part of who you are as a human being. Gently guide your attention back to your breath, deeply inhaling in and exhaling out. Part of our human condition involves seeking validation from outside ourselves. This may be through relationships, jobs, study, achievements, money, and possessions. When it comes down to it though, we already have all the resources that we need within ourselves to live peaceful, contented lives. By looking within, we start to develop a stronger sense of connection and awareness within ourselves. We can then collaborate with these resources to cultivate our inner strength and inner resilience. When we are tested by life circumstances, we can choose to look within to start to hear what it is our emotions are trying to tell us about the effects of these experiences. Or we can choose to look outside of ourselves for a sense of inner worth. We may experience fear and discomfort around exploring our emotions, so it may feel easier to store them away, run away from them, or distract ourselves from them. Once again, there is no right or wrong. Sometimes it may not even be a conscious choice, rather an action taken by our brains in order to protect us from perceived harm or danger. Our emotions are just that, emotions, messages about what is going on in our lives. I invite you to honor them by paying them more attention, spending time with them, and starting to listen with your heart about what they have to tell you. Once again, focus your attention back to your breath, inhaling deeply in and exhaling deeply out. I invite you to start to view your emotions with compassion and to listen to what they have to say to you. There may be a particular emotion that is rising to the surface for you now. I encourage you to examine this emotion, to acknowledge it, and to meet it with compassion like you would a dear friend. You might like to visualize embracing it lightly to your heart and then letting it go to continue on its journey of love. Now, I invite you to gently move your fingers and your toes in order to come back into your body. Take the time you need to remember where you are. As you come back into your awareness, hold the vision of that beautiful light and love that is who you truly are as a person. Store it safely away in your memory and know that you can access it whenever and as often as you need it. This now marks the end of the guided meditation. If you are seeking further support to build your relationship with yourself so that you can experience greater emotional independence, I offer both one-off self-care coaching sessions and a transformational program catering to these needs. For full details, please visit my website at antheaalexander.com or email me at info@antheaalexander.com to schedule a time for a personal chat and to discuss what my program may mean for you. Should you feel guided to reach out, I look forward to hearing from you. With peace and love from my heart to yours, I am Anthea Alexander.